Welcome back, gamers. I've got a bit of a different video for you today. This is kind of a weird situation, but you know, here I am scrolling Twitter, minding my own business, come across some random video. The caption reads, "This is why I hate Leland players. Barge ready and greedy with heals in the basement. Lelands never save their teammates." So I'm like, okay, whatever. What is this? So I watched the video. And then I'm just like, huh? Like, why are you complaining about the Leland? So I kind of want to do a little bit of a clip analysis here. Watch the clip. We can talk about it, and then I'll go over my interactions with this Twitter user, because I'm still confused on what they're saying. But anyway, here's the clip. We have Anna here sitting in a bush. Leland grappling Johnny. We're gonna fight through the door here. Nuggets going wild. Almost through the door. We get it. We're gonna open it. And then Johnny in for the kill. And we can see in the background, you know, no one else ran through or whatever. So that's pretty much the whole video. And then it's going to go to the Leland's perspective here, and he's indeed sitting in the bush here. So that's the whole clip. And I don't know, it caught me off guard, because I'm like, well, here's the thing. I don't understand how they're complaining about the Leland. So in the start here, Leland grapples Johnny. Anna says, okay, now's my time to go. I'm going to go ahead and proc my ability, avoid the sissy poison. And I'm just going to force my way through this lock. You know, you're getting greedy at this point. You're going 1 tick, 2 tick. You're not even looking around. You get 3 tick. You try and get the door open. And then you're dead in 4 hits. So, obviously, that's a problem. You know, Johnny killing in 4 hits is a bit much. But, you know, it is what it is. You greeted the door right in the open. You're probably going to pay for it. Nuggets going off. The poison was there. You were highlighted, you know. It's a thing. I don't like to interact with people much on Twitter, but I said, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and reply. So here we go. I said, this is solely on you here. Leland did his part and grappled the Johnny. Barge is useless due to stun immunity. You know, after the stun from the grapple is going on, there's 10 seconds of immunity. And then I said, you died because you greeted all 3 lock chunks and the door open animation after using your ability already. I thought that, you know, made sense. You know, if you're right there in the open, of course you can die quickly. They responded, me when I'm brain dead. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of goofy. Brain dead is using your ability to nullify the poison when you know you're going to commit 2 feet in front of you. Can't be greedy and not expect to pay for it. To which they replied, used your ability. It was an accident. Oh my goodness. Greedy is when unlocking doors now. Okay, Skeletoasty. Yes, that is my name. Thank you. And you know, we'll go ahead and minimize this and go back. I don't know about you guys, but it seems pretty deliberate to use your ability as soon as you go into the poison. You know, if it was an accident, so be it. You know, it is what it is. But so I said, seemed deliberate, or you know, it could just be a gut natural reaction. It is what it is. But it's still weird to call out the Leland player when you could have easily avoided dying there. You take 1 to 2 chunks out, and you know, if you turn around and see the Johnny's not there or he's still stunned, then you know, whatever. You try and go again, or you just run away. And then they said, natural reaction, please, it's a game. You guys are so annoying. He literally could have barged Johnny. It's truly not that serious. Sorry I hurt your feelings. And you were the said Leland player. Recently, this person said, you're actually an idiot. So that's pretty funny. But they also replied to this one and said, can't take you seriously after you said it's greedy to open doors, which clearly I didn't say that. This person is just capping at this point, but you know, I said it's greedy to do all 3 chunks and not expect any of the family members to come your way. You know, you can't just sit there, not pause and look around. You know, the Johnny's 5 feet behind you. I don't know what you expected. It's just really weird to me to maybe this came off a little aggressive. I didn't mean for it to be. It just seems like there was no point in calling out the Leland player when they couldn't have done anything anyway. And we know this because if we go back and watch, we can go here interaction, you know, that's the start of the grapple. I assume it's probably over about now, and then it's about 10 seconds in. We're still greeting, and maybe now the choose fight is done if he has choose fight, and boom. So yeah, I mean, that's like 10 seconds or less. And then if we go here, we can see the Leland didn't even have choose fight, he had grappler. So I really don't know what what to tell this person, other than they just had a bad play. You know, skill issues happen, I get it. I genuinely just thought this was a really odd interaction to get so defensive. It was kind of goofy too, because then they blocked me, which I thought was really funny. But you know, it is what it is. So we also had a fun subtweet, which maybe they deleted, but yeah, I don't care. I'm really not butthurt over it. I just thought it was funny, and I wanted to see what other people thought, because I thought this was a pretty fair response to the situation, and then they just kind of took it personal. So I don't know, was I too harsh, or is this person in the wrong? Let me know. You know, I will happily say I'm stupid and own up to it, but I am just confused as to why they're calling out this poor Leland for, you know, doing his job, fighting the Johnny, and then trying to get this person to do it. You know, at multiple points, you know, they could have easily just like ran. You know, right there, you could have gone this direction when you saw the poison. You could have still used your ability and ran to the right. You could have done one tick and ran. You could have even forced the second tick and ran. But like right here, at this point, you know, Nugget's going crazy. You've been highlighted. I just don't get it. Like, it makes no sense to me. The other thing I would have said is, like, even if you accidentally procced your ability, it looked intentional, so save it. You're running. If this is your objective right there, literally just like don't even use your ability, and then you're pretty much home free. I don't know. You could have run to the well, you could have run around the map more, you could have looped back to holding pen. There's a lot of options, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. Was this a misplay by the Ana, or was it, you know, was there other things at work here? Am I dumb? You know, I will gladly take ownership. I don't know this person. Don't attack them. Don't, you know, don't single them out. But to me, it seems like it was just a common misplay, which we all have. You know, I probably could have done the same thing in that situation. So I guess that's all I have. So have a good rest of your day, and hope you all had a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year coming up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. We're trying to get to 400 by the end of the year. We got a few days left. Let's do it. Hope you all have a good one. Bye-bye.